My boyfriend has a unique food choice. He munches on garlic like an apple, but I found 1 pound of garlic at the back of his closet, and I can't take the smell anymore. I have been dating my boyfriend Jake for 4 years. Overall, I'd say we're a happy couple, but lately, this argument has divided us. He's always had tastes. Cereal with orange juice instead of milk, mayo and butter sandwiches, and raw onions have been the worst culprits. I've put up with these. We all have our quirks, right? 2 weeks ago, he started eating garlic as his midnight snack. Raw cloves of garlic. I can't share a drink with him without it reeking of garlic. Kissing him? It's like shoving a clove straight in your mouth. He swears he's only eating them because he didn't want them to go to waste and that he would stop once he finished the head of garlic. But just when I finally thought it was over, I caught him sneaking a second one into the kitchen last night when he thought I was asleep. I confronted him about his secret grocery trip this morning, and he got defensive and denied it. I'm trying not to be a nag here, but it's wearing on me. The garlicky aura surrounding him makes me want to avoid him, but, I don't want to do that because he's my boyfriend. Am I the a-hole for giving him an ultimatum of no more eating garlic? Update? Next day, yesterday evening, I tried texting him about seeing a doctor like you suggested. He never replied. He still has me muted. I spent the night tossing and turning. I kept reviewing what I would say to him when he got home. Not that it mattered because he didn't come back last night. That worried me. So this morning, I checked his location. He stopped sharing it with me through his phone, but I guess he forgot I could still see it on Snapchat. It showed him about 30 minutes away at some house off a random back road. I was pretty confused and panicked. All his friends I know of live in the city. I tried to call him again and was sent to voicemail, so I drove over there to see what was up. When I got to the house, I noticed a woman about my age gardening in the front yard. I was pretty upset already, so I flat. I'd asked her if she had seen my partner. She seemed surprised and asked if I meant Jake. She invited me inside and there he was. She's into gardening and they met at her stand last fall when he went to stock up on onions at our local farmer's market. They hit it off and have been seeing each other for the past 6 months and made it official back when his busy season started. She said lately she's been giving Jake the garlic she grew last summer since it will go bad soon. That's why he was so insistent on eating it by himself instead of cooking it into a shared dish like normal, and why he's been eating onions like an apple instead of letting me use them on my sandwiches. He didn't want to give me her presents because, in his own words, she grew it with love for me and if you ate them, you would have known. At that point, I saw red, so I just left. Since then, Jake's been blowing up my phone about how we can fix this and that he won't do it again, but I'm so over it now. Just when I thought my life couldn't get any worse, I found his stash of garlic while I was moving his stuff to the curb. Shoved in the back of his closet was 1 pound of garlic in a Home Depot bucket along with letters she had written him. I'm keeping the garlic. Don't think we can ever come back from his cheating, but I'm going to at least get some good meals out of this terrible situation. Please send me your favorite recipes for using garlic. I need a distraction to keep my mind off of everything. I reached out to her today. I might have drunkenly found her on Instagram the night Jake dumped me. It's not my proudest moment. I can see what he saw in her. She's sweet as can be and was just as blindsided by his cheating as I was. We talked, and she even offered to help with my goodbye garlic dinner that I've been planning for this weekend using some of the recipes I've seen. I'm honestly a bit nervous about meeting her face to face just because of how much this whole thing has hurt me, but I might take her up on it.